offensive weaponry, which one do you think is the best mix? Week one for this season, year one for this season. Which one outside of obviously a quarterback do you like?
Ooh, in terms of just the skill position players that they can throw out there on the field?
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Well,
I guess we should remove Pitts from the equation since that's an obvious one. But let's remove that's where I don't mean to cut you off at the pass right there, but clearly that's the answer. But I guess out of the offensive weaponry, whether it is Najee Harris or Travis Etienne being reunited with Trevor Lawrence, or it is any of the wideouts that went out there, you could even throw Elijah Moore going to the Jets at the top of round number 2. I'll give you the floor on all of that, Daniel.
Yeah, I mean, I really like what the Jets did with those, with those 2 picks that they ended up having after, they get the trade up there for Vera Tucker, was the best guard in the draft, but getting, Elijah Moore as a wideout. But I also think the combination, making that decision between him and Javonte Williams, deciding to go with the wideout, and I don't think in their wildest dreams they thought that the next best running back, who was his teammate, Michael Carter, would be there when they picked in round number 4. So I like that combination for the Jets. But if you're just saying, what's the best mix? Yeah. I mean, JaMarr Chase. He's the best receiver in the draft. He gets to reunite with his college quarterback. And when you look at that, weaponry that they have now in terms of young, talented players with Tyler Boyd and T. Higgins, that's what Joe Burrow did best at LSU. That was the change. Everybody asked in that draft last year, how did Joe Burrow go from what he was in 2019 to 2020? Is all the same players? Well, yeah, they tapped into his superpower, which is spreading people out and letting him, his vision is his superpower, to be able to see the field and deliver it accurately with guys that can win. And they didn't have that last year. And I think everybody pointed to the crappy offensive line. And I think he's saying, hey, just give me more weapons, and then I can get the ball out quick, and it's not going to matter as much. So that's why I'm excited about that fit. And they need Jackson Carman to be a player who they took in the second round out of Clemson to be a starter for them in that offensive line. I like Deontay Smith, the tackle out of East Carolina they took in the 4th round. They're going to need those guys here sooner than later. But I think they felt like, at least in the short term, they could plug a hole with Riley Reif at 1 year, $7.5 million. And Jonah Williams, when healthy, has played well. He just missed too many games last year.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.